guys, and welcome to Hunky Hebrew Stream. Today we have a virus, and that virus is COVID. Yes, guys, Hunky Hebrew has COVID, but I'm here, I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Now I really feel like shit, to be real, but it's all mind state. Oh, fuck. My throat hurts, which doesn't really make sense, but I probably sound a little sick, a little, and we're about to bust some ass with the fucking Lakers because we got swept. Swept, bro. Bring the brooms up. We got swept. D-Lo is not better than Austin Reeves right now. Okay, I'm kind of tripping, but
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
They felt like they had control of that game in the first half, but adjustments were made and they could not adjust back.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Now here's Morris. Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Davis. It's good. Davis has got his second basket of the game. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
And Davis slams it home.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Leonard. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Westbrook outside. Rejected by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Now here's Morris. In his last outing with 12 points.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
that was a good shot, man.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Baseline try. No good. A bit long that time.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Here we out here.
And the Clippers call time here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The three, James. No luck on that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
The Clippers trail. And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here are the Clippers. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result. Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Morris, right side. Here's George.
Let's go.
And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And the Clippers will go for
and one. Why would he switch
and he
that
got the
way?
whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Greg, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Batum pulls it in. Powell outside. The layup off target. Now here is James with the fadeaway. Bamba. It's good on the putback.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Heading to the court, the Lakers are.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league, but boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
No way.
I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011, the trade of CP3 to the Clippers. It started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. The Clippers call timeout. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers youth dance team.
Rim the whole game. I don't like to shoot too much because
They're gonna turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh my goodness.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's Leonard. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. George outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Graham.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Westbrook. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's on LeBron James.
Second team foul.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
It's stolen by James. Pass to Davis. Beyond the arc. The shot by James, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Lakers. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's George. That one doesn't drop. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And here's Schroeder outside. James with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And slam dunk by...
LeBron James. AKA the fucking GOAT, man. If he retires, I'm done.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure. No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Here's Russell. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Davis. Good D by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Martin. He shoots it. Russell with the rebound. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
On up the court. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And slam dunk by James.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Porter's shot is off. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Smith. Martin outside. And he gets it to go.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
Martin's got his second bucket on the night. Well, the end of the regular season is inside now. For some teams, anticipation's building for the playoffs. Clark, for others, the offseason is waiting.
I think as a player, there's a reason to be excited for either scenario. I mean, you're one of 500 players getting paid to play in the best basketball league in the world, so whether you're playoff bound or not, you're still a professional player in the NBA, and you have a certain amount of pride and competitiveness to perform at a high level.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Green.
2 minutes.
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. And another miss by Houston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
The Lakers in the lead.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
The Lakers with the ball. And they recover it. Pass to Davis. And finished off by...
That's the match already.
Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Toronto Raptors. Down low, here's Davis.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Leonard, no luck.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. In the corner, it's James. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For 3.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Assisted by
That's a
Austin
double
Reeves.
whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now Green, after the missed three from Serge Ibaka. Shot clock at 3. Here's Lowry, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And he is an elite-level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll, and when to shoot.
Here's Leonard. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
That's his first personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point.
And here's Leonard from three. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And the Raptors making a change here. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful.
You don't try LeBron James.
And breaking
LeBron
down some
James.
numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And that one drops.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's James. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. James has got 12 points in the game. Pass to Powell. Inside. Ibaka outside. Back to Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Second team foul.
And so he hits both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Raptors trailed by 12. Leonard on the wing. .104 left in the first. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets. There's Russell with the 3. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Off the inbound. And that one's good. James.
Raptors foul.
He's got 14.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
James.
Blessed with awesome physical tools. Ibaka can alter shots anywhere on the floor.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Hachimura, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
For three, Van Vliet. A shot, no good.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Bounce pass, Russell. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Back to Davis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the Raptors call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
High post try. Again, Toronto.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Vanderbilt. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Siakam's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got 10 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Lowry. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
James. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Serge Ibaka. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Lowry can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Davis can't get it to go. Raptors trailed by 7. And stolen by Russell. James with it. 18 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And it's Leonard missing. Here's Hachimura. Finish off the break. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here is Lowry. Over Russell. Nice D from Russell. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points.
On the fast break, D'Angelo gets a good release down court, finishes the job there.
Here's Lowry. Shots good by Ibaka.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Schroeder. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Siakam. And Leonard has it in the corner. Second chance effort. Here's Ibaka. And the rejection by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Raptors.
And he sinks the second.
A superstar who kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Lakers call time here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. We know that you want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. We love to give away shirts to our loudest fans. Now is that time to grab a free shirt. It's time for your Northside Crew.
The Raptors making a switch here. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your Northside Crew. Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your Northside Crew.
The Lakers making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 7. Brown outside. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bamba's got his first points of the game.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
To the wing right side. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Schroeder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pocket 6. No good on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
And the rejection by Ibaka. Anunoby has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. At the elbow, it's Bamba. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Brown outside. Raptors trailed by 5. Here's Leonard. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Leonard inside. Great D that time from LeBron.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Toronto calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Van Vliet attacking. That one goes in. Van Vliet's got 9.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Siakam pulls it in. And here's Leonard from 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Leonard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Raptors. A shot by LeBron, no good. Left side, Leonard. Out to the wing. Van Vliet outside. Loads it up there for Siakam. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed. You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ibaka wide open, he finds. And another basket for Toronto.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Here's Leonard. Takes it inside. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
6 seconds left here in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so after 3
50. The Lakers 50.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. LeBron with the bucket.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Here's Siakam. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
James, that's a 2-pointer. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Van Vliet. The shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Leonard with the bucket.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
James with it. Now Green defending. Outside, Russell. Trying to get open, it's Davis. A shot by LeBron, no good. Outside, Leonard. To the middle. Siakam inside. Back to Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Green. And here's Leonard from 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
That puts them in the lead. Lowry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Over Ibaka. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Toronto calls timeout.
It's time for your North Side 3.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Thank you, David. And Ibaka slams it in.
Big stakes, big bucket. Ibaka showing he has the mettle to rise to the jam.
Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Here's Siakam. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Second team foul.
And Siakam, no good on that one. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. They get the rebound. Vanderbilt misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Toronto leading by 4. Pass to Green. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Here's Lowry. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
He's been in so many big games and clutch situations. Lowry thrives in pressure moments like this.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 6. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout Lakers. You've got to get up and make some noise. Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew. Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew. Lakers substitution. Mo Bamba. Reed Achua.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And Davis gets it to go.
AD staring them down, letting them know this ain't over yet.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the
At
second.
the line for your
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. 1:09 left in the fourth. Lakers passing it around. And it's Davis missing. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 15-6 run. They kick it out to Green. A baseline J. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Green taking the mid-range J when it's available. He's smart at using this area of the floor effectively.
And so they foul intentionally.
Mo Bamba. That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one and then stretches their lead to 8.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still